It all began on a Tuesday evening when I came home to find two police cruisers in front of my house. Before I could even get out of my car, two officers approached and handcuffed me, reading me my rights. My wife had filed a false domestic violence report, which she later revealed was all part of a viral prank for her social media. As the officers left with a warning, my wife found the situation amusing, replaying the video of my humiliation. But for me, it wasn't a joke. It was a breach of trust, dignity, and even the law. The next day, I confronted her, but she dismissed my concerns with a laugh, telling me it was just a joke. I didn't react in anger. I acted with caution. I began documenting everything: her social media posts, conversations, and her continued disregard for the consequences. I consulted a lawyer and started building a case. She thought this was all harmless fun, but she was wrong. Her pranks escalated. She even live-streamed a fake car theft, yet continued to laugh at the situation. I realized I couldn't continue living with someone who would risk my reputation, my safety, and even legal trouble for the sake of likes and followers. I began making strategic moves, changing bank accounts, documenting everything, and reaching out to her family. Her father, a retired judge, understood the seriousness of her actions and promised to talk to her. This wasn't just about saving face. It was about protecting myself and making sure she understood the real consequences of her actions. My next step was clear. I would end this marriage with my dignity intact, and I would make sure she knew the gravity of what she'd done. As I drove away from my old hometown, the sunrise painted the horizon with hues of orange and pink, symbolizing a new beginning. I felt no regret for how I had handled the situation. I hadn't sought revenge through underhanded means or stooped to public humiliation. Instead, I had chosen the path of truth, integrity, and proper channels, trusting the legal system to deliver justice. The ultimate lesson wasn't about revenge, but about growth, mine and hers. Justice had been served, my reputation had been restored, and an opportunity for transformation had been created for us both. In choosing integrity over retaliation, I had reclaimed my peace. With my new life ahead, unburdened by bitterness and strengthened by the challenges I had overcome, I drove forward into a brighter future. And with that, this chapter of my story came to an end. Thank you for staying with me through this journey. If you enjoyed this, consider subscribing to our channel. It helps more than you know. Until next time, take care, and remember, justice and integrity always prevail.